Let's do some more Michael Jackson. It is a interview. It is from 1983. It is called Entertainment Tonight, E.T. interview.
How are you feeling at this time about the success of Thriller? I mean, the music business isn't exactly going gangbusters, and yet you continue to sell records so well.
Every time I get a platinum album, it's never taken lightly on my behalf. I'm always honored, and it's great thanks. You know, I'm very happy that the public enjoy what I do, and I'll continue to
We love you.
to put my heart into my work.
Heck yeah.
Michael, why is it, do you think, that you're able to cross over when...
Okay, stop. Before we even jump too far into this, right, I love what he's wearing here. It's so cool. It's like he's got the shades on, right, and he's got this awesome looking, I don't know what it is. Is it a t-shirt? But it's not. It's like it's got buttons that go around, right? So obviously it's like a shirt, and then it's got this part over top, and it's got these, are they buttons? They look like buttons, right? But the cool thing about this, his belt buckle, I'll blow this up right now, it's a guitar. How cool is his belt buckle? I mean, that is just awesome. I want one of them. And I want his shades too. This guy has style. You know, he has bloody style. Anyway.
Always honored, and it's great thanks.
Where was it?
To put my heart into my work.
Yeah.
Michael, why is it, do you think, that you're able to cross over when so many others aren't able to, from R&B to pop? I mean, it's like a natural for you. You have something within your records that everybody just loves.
That smile. No, don't smile, Michael. Oh my God, even his smile. I'm trying to concentrate on the woman right now. I don't want to see you smiling. Right, so how did you cross over from R&B to pop? Let's hear. Don't
you
smile
have
at
something
me.
within your records that everybody just
Stop.
loves.
Boy, I couldn't say. I just created, and I'm honored that the public enjoy what I do.
Oh, we do.
I couldn't explain why, the anatomy of why it happens.
There's a formula?
Not that I know of. It's my heart. I put my heart in it.
Just
You
works.
put your heart in it.
Yeah.
When you
Fair
go
enough.
about
Wow. Wow. That's
What do you think the
crazy.
gift-
So it just comes to him. It's like he can be anywhere, right? And he's like, oh, give me a pen and paper quick, because I want to write this down, because I've just thought of like $1 million blooming record right here. It's the things go platinum, you know? What an amazing mind.
On tape, so they just come.
where do you think the gift came from?
God.
Wow. That was a very quick response. Did you see that? There was no thinking about that. Some people, they have to think for a second. Oh, do you know, maybe it was my aunt or my uncle or you know, whatever. That's where my inspiration comes from or whatever. But no, it's from the horse's mouth.
Gift came from
God.
Amazing.
someone very important in your life at this point?
Yes.
How do you feel, and how have you felt over the years about the crowds who, I mean, even come up on stage and try to get near you? What goes through your mind when that happens?
That's a good question.
That they enjoy what I do, and they want to shake my hand or touch me, and I think it's wonderful if that's what they want to do, and it's a good thing. And
Wow.
if I'm projecting something that is good, I think it's wonderful.
But at the same time, I mean,
As long as they don't hurt me.
As long as they don't hurt me. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, if you want to touch me, you can. So just don't hurt me, and it's all cool. It's all cool, you know.
The private kind of person that you are. I mean, some people love it. You know, there's some people love it when fans just swoop over them.
It hurts to be mobbed.
I bet it does.
Like a spaghetti with 1,000 hands coming at it.
Yeah.
I appreciate them enjoying my music and what I do. And I guess that's their way of showing how much they love you.
But is that a difficult time for you?
Mm.
When people come up to you and...
No, I've learned how to handle it.
How is that?
Just to be kind to them and wave at them. Or if they want an autograph, give them an autograph.
Mm-hmm.
But security usually take care of anybody who is rough or who really wants to pull you or grab you.
Mm-hmm. You were talking about being on stage, but...
So, in other words, he doesn't mind. It's like the fans, the Michael Jackson fans, right? He doesn't mind getting involved. He doesn't mind going up to them, shaking their hand, and whatever, right? Wow. So he likes to connect with people. That is a lovely side to him that I didn't know.
What is it that goes through your mind when you perform?
I don't think about much. I don't think at all, actually. I'm feeling it. It's not a thing of thinking or mechanics. It's all spirit and feeling. And sometime, every once in a while, I'll think about the next flight, tomorrow's flight, or where we're going to be. But it's mainly I'm so much into the music, I don't think.
Just
your music.
Just feel the music. This guy is a prodigy. Most people would be thinking about what move they're going to be doing next. What dance move or what lyric. Michael, he just feels it. That is talent, my friends.
Crosses over.
Into the music, I don't think.
Your music crosses over, to all different styles. And then other artists haven't done this before.
No.
Well, like I said before, I create right from the heart. There's no chemistry that I know of. I just project what I feel. The biggest influence for me was the 60s. The Motown and the Beatles.
That's interesting.
And, Carpenters.
Yeah.
And I don't know if all that had a big influence on me. I'm sure it did. And I just project how I feel.
So his big inspirations is like, he mentioned the Carpenters, the Beatles, like 60s music. That's rather quite interesting to me because there was a lot of songs that were up and happy and joyful in the 60s. There was a lot of them kind of songs. And Michael has done a lot of up and joyful and happy songs that you may actually hear the Carpenters singing or the Beatles. Yeah, so I can see where he's coming from. It's definitely an inspiration there. It's not a direct copy, as he said. It's just a thing that he's like, oh, this is what I liked growing up, so this is what I'm gonna improve on this. I like that. I like this. I love this interview.
Michael,
just project how I feel.
What's the very best thing, Michael, that could happen to you in terms of your career?
Where are you going to be?
To continue writing songs and more platinum and triple platinum and making history and breaking records.
I think you did that.
I love to create. When I'm not creating, I'm not as happy. In fact, I get down and out. I like to stay busy, and I'm very thankful.
That was incredible. I love that little interview. Do you know, sometimes I watch these bloody interviewers, right, and they're stupid. They ask the most ridiculous questions, like, like, what did you do last night? Or where did you get the name for your band? Or, you know, these really, really silly questions. It's like I was watching an interview the other day with Depeche Mode, right? And the interviewer asked them about a instrument that he was holding. It was like, I can't even remember what it was called. It was like a sitar or something. I don't know exactly, I cannot remember the instrument. But he was talking about that instrument more than asking questions to the band, you know? And it's just awkward. But this is where it comes on to this. This woman actually knows what she's talking about. She's actually a good interviewer. She asked some really decent questions there. You know, I mean, it's like she gets it out of the way. How old are you, basically? It's like, are you 25? He jokes and he's like, oh yeah, I'm 30. no, I'm 25. You know, and that smile he does. Ah, it melts you when you first see that. I honestly felt I was melting. Absolutely lush interview, very respectful as well, which I love. It was a banger.